Of Chris Paul and James Harden, Trevor Ariza, who has been quiet this series, PJ Tucker, who was much more active in game two. This crowd on its feet, and we can tell you, a 27-point performance in game two. Favors, draws two. Ingles will fire and hit.
They didn't learn that in game two.
Even with his heels on the U in Utah on the logo as Capella, when defended by Mitchell, glides and gets denied inside by Ariza. Ariza will pull up and connect from inbound, gets juggled and gathered by Capella as the Rockets come up with a steal. Here is Harden. In the corner, Tucker will fire and connect. Beautiful company man too.
Guy, stand up.
He does it all. Mitchell had to force that up over Harden. And a film breakdown on detail. And you could just tell Mitchell wants to be great and will do anything he can. O'Neal goes behind the back. Inside, Favors the deep catch. 5 in game one. Had some big moments against Oklahoma City in the first round as Capella adversity this season. Had a smooth regular season, and this is our first real chance to prove our message.
They lost at home. They gave up home court. That's significant.
And that's another turnover number 4 for Utah. Here is Harden to the rim, lays it home. Jazz 2 for their first 8 from the floor. Paul, lot of space, and a bucket. 2 Rockets run after the opening 3 from Ingles. Mitchell looking to work past Tucker off one leg, banks it and
take the ball out of bounds. Utah hasn't been able to do that too often this evening.
Gordon hits the runner.
It's Minnesota, but he's been very good in the first 2 games of this series.
Gordon up, under, and in. Ingles in the corner. In and out, Gobert there for the fight. Harden around Mitchell into the teeth of the D. He finds Ariza. He got it. Mitchell whips it. Exum drives it. Can't finish once, does the second time. Inversion of Exum in game 2. Harden right around Exum finds Tucker for the easy flip. Here comes Gordon. Muscling inside, he finishes with the right hand. A 20-point cushion for Houston. Mitchell off one leg, blocked by Bamute.
He's good, but he's not finishing very well.
Harden trying to get around Exum, could not. And that's out of bounds. Bamute, Nene, Gordon, Harden, and Green for Houston. You can tell this crowd just begging for something to cheer for. Harden's floater is good.
That's right here.
Paul goes right around Favors, trying to squeeze it into Nene. Green will fire and connect on a...
He's actually not on the bench. He's standing up coaching right now.
Right in front of the bench. Paul hits them.
Told him to shoot the ball, he did.
That's right. That's good coaching. Alec Burks, catch, fire, hit from 3. Favors Jake Crowder, Dante Exum, Alec Burks, the 5 on the floor for Utah. Burks hits another 3. Paul with the magical handle. Finds a little space and puts another look at the rim. In the corner, Gordon. He got it. 16-0. O'Neal. Center of the lane. Capella said.
Now, CP came close. There should be an open shot at the other end.
Gobert gets stoned by Capella.
He wasn't set. A little bit better pass. Could have caught it and shot it quicker. He had to reset.
O'Neal sets and hits. O'Neal storms in for 2. Run. Capella gets blocked. O'Neal. Another. Shave it to 15. Most of this crowd on his feet. Capella trying to make them sick. The Jazz got the benefit of that call on the loose ball. Looking to get around Harden. He does, but Capella would have season.
Well, he has struggled shooting the ball against Houston.
Cook goes down. with 7 to shoot. Backs up, wants a runway against Tucker and uses it. In November, undrafted in 2015, played overseas for a couple of years. Has been an impressive rookie this year. We know he can heat up in a hurry. Nice look there to Gobert for the thrust.
Here, Donovan Mitchell has to also be a distributor.
Just his second assist of the night. Gordon has had the
better, but I think they went back with a lot more confidence, and obviously they took advantage of Smoothie King tonight, the home court.
15, trailed by as many as 24. It's at 21 right now. Paul smooth and in from the first half. They've averaged 17.5 a game in this series. Harden's lob is finished by
winning and getting to the conference finals.
Gordon, catch, fire, hit. He has been
for a long time. They just got to get back into playing well, and hopefully the rookie, and that's not where he's going to get going, by attacking the rim.
He's now 1 of 11 as Paul delivers and connects.
Or shoot the ball well, inside or outside, in 2.5 games now against Houston.
Meanwhile, some help after the rebound. He already took his bounce. Mitchell, carving, kicking, O'Neal, hitting.
He's done it. The numbers that impress me more are the win numbers. 65 wins, the most in the franchise history. They shattered the record.
About that dunk, he said he doesn't usually watch his highlights often, but that one he admits he watched quite a few times. Gobert throws what he learns from performances like this in the next game.
Well, he listens. He's a really good listener, and he's a really good student.
And then Houston responded, building this lead, which is now at 35. One of the goals of Quinn Snyder and the Jazz is just getting Houston to take less threes, wanting to run them off that line. As Gobert.
Surprised, maybe how big a margin it is, but no, not the way this team has played all season.
Harden couldn't float it in, gets it back, and stuffs it home. In the first round series that he's accustomed to. Ingles, step back 3 is good. Neto looking to weave inside. Nice finish from the left.
Very good minutes.
Harden tried to get a little too tricky. Ingles gives it up. So does Crowder. Exum puts it in.
James Harden has done that.
Neto fading away off one leg. Nice move. It fires him up and it locks him into aggression. Nene with the righty hand. And so Nene will. Mitchell, pull up 3 is good.
In that painted area.
Mitchell got another. Yes, even with still a 15-point deficit, they were. O'Neal, deep 3 is good. 22. Gordon snuck it around Gobert. Capella had it caught. O'Neal on the drive, cradles it in.
We got to keep playing.
It was 38. It's now
come back into this game, but for Houston's struggles the last couple minutes.
Mitchell swivels in.
6 of them were in double figures and helped carry them that win in game 2.
Ingles was one of them. He has not had the same shots dropped tonight.
From a game like this in the playoffs.
These guys are young, and they're learning every day. I mean, you watch Donovan Mitchell out there, a guy that seems to
oozes out of Donovan Mitchell is palpable anytime you speak with him. And a learning experience.
John, his wife Nate, and of course their son David down at the end of the bench for Quinn Snyder. And, Stock Spencer. Coach Sloan told him to put it on, he'd put it on. Other than that, he's not going to put it on.
That's right.
Norman Van Leer in the backcourt. What a player. Well before his coaching career. Magnificent coach.
Time and three-pointers made. He's a top 50 scorer in NBA history. 5+ years. Stockton on the steal. Stockton trying to flip it in. He does. Those nights where we just struggled a bit, and the Rockets, who were the best team all season, 5 in games in which Chris Paul, James Harden, and Capella all play. And now Alec with force. They take game 3, 113 to 92.